Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna do something fun according to me. I'm gonna do my first pair of custom shoes using Angelus Leather Paint. It's the same paint I use to paint my basketball. I came up with this idea because, well, because of these shoes. My everyday shoe, they are very torn down, very dirty. I think they are about 2 or 3 years old, but since they're not new at all, they're not fragile anymore, and that's probably why I use them all the time, because I'm not afraid of them getting even more torn down or dirty. I don't care about these shoes, but since I am using them every day, I thought that maybe I should spice them up a notch, because these are the shoes you will see on me like 90% of the time. So maybe it would be more fun if they was a little bit more fire, I guess. So I came up with these two. One of them is a blue design, and the other one is more of a colorful design. They're both including fire graphics, and well, that's just my thing. I like flames. Anyway, I couldn't really decide which one to do, so I asked you guys on Instagram which one you guys preferred, and the blue one is definitely winning so far. This is what the score looks like right now. So the blue one is winning, so therefore I guess we're gonna make this design. Also, I made a little slight TikTok on how I not painted it, but kind of painted this sketch. If you want to go check it out, my name is a little dizzy there. So yeah, this is gonna be my new everyday shoe. And as I said, I'm gonna use Angelus Leather Paint. Maybe not in yellow anymore since we're going blue, but we're also gonna use $1. This is also what I used in my basketball video. If you guys haven't seen it, recommend. In that video you can see a clear difference when not using dollar and using dollar. The dollar make it more matte, more of a factory finish, which I like. So I'm gonna mix this with my colors so it's not like a shiny or glazy finish. But first thing to do, we have to clean these a little bit, because as you guys can see there's a lot of dirt. So first thing to do, I'm gonna remove the shoelaces and I'm gonna clean away all the filth and all of that with 100% acetone. Alright, we can already see a big difference between just using acetone. It's hard to make it like 100% clean, especially on this area, but yeah, I'm gonna try to maybe rub it a little bit more and obviously do this shoe. Also, using acetone, it's very strong stuff, so be careful, especially if you're like me and have nails. It can destroy your manicure, so be careful. Let's go ahead and clean the other shoe. Also, side note, like, I know that my shoes look a little bit different than like the usual Air Force ones, and that's basically because I think the original ones didn't come in my size at the time. As I said, these are like 2 or 3 years old. So I went on the Nike website and I created these on like the Nike ID thing, where you can basically design your own sneakers, but Nike will make them for you, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I did. That's why they don't have like the strap around with the Velcro and so on. That's why they look a little bit different. And yes. Alright. This is what they look after this. After that, they look not as torn down in this moment. Cleaning shoes can really make a difference, but we're still gonna paint them. I'm gonna start with sketching out like the flames, so I know where to draw, and then we're gonna mix the paint. Oh my god, this took way longer than I thought it would, but this is what they look like so far. I've drawn on both of them. It took such a long time, but yeah, now we have like the basic sketch of the flames. Now we're gonna mix some colors and then start painting them. Okay, now after I've testing these color out for some time now, I think I've come up with the result. I'm pretty happy with these colors I've made. We'll see how it looks when you paint it on the shoe, how it will look. Then maybe I will change it one more time later. You never know, but this is what we're gonna start off with. Okay, so it's the day after. Painting these shoes takes way longer than I thought, so I've been up like all night doing the other shoe, so it looks like this. So this is the process so far, how they look currently. So all the blues and flame all the blue and flames and outlines are done. Now I'm gonna paint the red parts, fix some imperfections, and then I'm gonna try to paint this part white, just because I can't clean it. It doesn't get more clean than this, so I thought that maybe I'll try to paint this part white. I think it will be worth the try. Yesterday I bought these shoelaces. I hope they're long enough. I'm gonna try the black ones. The longest length they had was 120 centimeters, but when I googled Air Force High, it says that it should be about 130, 160 centimeters, but I'm not using the 3 top holes and I have a lady size, so I may spare some centimeters there. I hope I do, so that the shoelaces will do the trick, because it will be a little bit wacky if they are too short. So it's evening, the sun has gone down. I've been painting all day long. I had no idea painting shoes would be this time consuming, but this is the look. Painted on some finisher, which made the shoes look a little bit more glossy, but I feel like it's better safe than sorry. I mean, it is shoes, they're gonna be out in rain and all of that, so I think finisher is a good thing to apply, even though it made them a little bit more shiny. But yeah, now we're gonna pray that the shoelaces are long enough. So right, they were, but only because, as I said, I don't use the 3 top holes, so that's my savior. But yeah, there is a big difference in the length. These white ones are the original ones and the black ones are the one I bought. As you guys can see, the white ones are a lot longer. I'm guessing these are maybe 160 centimeters something. Good thing to know if you actually want to use all the way up. Really make sure it's the right length before you buy. So both shoes are done. This is the result. I hope I don't see them as brand new, as in I have to be careful when I'm outside, because these are supposed to be, you know, trashy. They're not your like precious thing that can't have dirt on them. You're supposed to rave, dance, go through mud in these shoes, because that's what I did before I painted them. So yeah, but I definitely think painting this dirty down area, what's it called? I don't know the English word for it. Anyway, I really think that made a big difference. The shoes actually look more new opposed to before. So yeah, what do you guys think? They came very close, but I know that I'm supposed to paint this. It says night air here, and I was supposed to paint that white, make it bright, but I don't have energy for more painting. I'm gonna ignore that. yeah, that's the only downside and the only thing that will not go as planned. Pretty close. So I'm gonna end the video here. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment what you think of the result. If you were team color, comment that as well. Did I make the wrong choice? Should I paint the color ones instead? I mean, I'm pretty happy with how these came out, so I'm not like regretful or anything. Maybe in 1 year or two, if these are torn down again but still wearable, I can redo them one more time, because as long as they're not broken and you can walk in them, you shouldn't throw them out. You should spice them up, okay? Don't go buy new shoes all the time. Reuse, recycle, make them even more fire than they were before. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. As I said, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you like. I love getting your comments. It really means a lot when you comment my videos. It just makes me happy AF. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!